across the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're going to be traveling along this road today. Or kind of immediately going off this direction, technically. Either way, we're up here on Storm Hill. Doing more adventuring around. See the giants in the distance? They're a whole thing. There's a group ahead. Yep, there they are. Oh yeah, an archer. I don't think so. I don't think so. Your little group is nothing. I got a free mushroom. I'll be taking this. It's 200 runes. That's very convenient. Try attacking. Yeah, that is generally the plan, yes. Okay, this is going more towards... Yeah, this is going more towards up this way. We can head that way later. I guess this is... It's less of a path here, quite yet. So like right down here? Kinda. That's generally the direction we want to go. Up towards the... You can't really see it because of the storming, but... A little bit further north, we haven't explored quite as much. But here we are. This is looking more like a path. We got a guide on it and everything. Perfect. Yeah. Scream all you want. It's not gonna do anything for you. We got some fire arrows. That's fun. Bonk. Don't hit Torrent, you big jerk. Out of here. Got some broken cart. Some screaming. Oh, there we go. That's what you like to see. Side of Grace. Over here at this other... Yeah, this is at the other shack here. Well, I will definitely take this. Yes, please. Lost Grace. And this is... the War Master's shack. Okay. Is that guy inside the War Master, perchance? I've destroyed the barrel, so I can no longer read the message. Okay. Be wary of night. Hard to tell how stormy it is here. Oh, we've got bloodstains. That's good.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Yes.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Learn skills. talk and leave. This is Night. Burn all.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
He seems to really like all that kind of stuff. There's my notes out here, in case he wants me to go somewhere. Let's see what skills you have. Oh, wow. You can just buy various Ashes of War from him. Ash of War, Stamp, Upward Cut. Also heavy. Disarming against a low stance. Recoil for most enemy attacks. Followed with a strong attack for an upward strike. There's a kick. Pushes enemy back. Very effective against guarding. Can break foes' stance. Endure. Brace for incoming attacks. Boosting poise. Reducing damage. War Cry. We have that one. Increases attack power. And changes strong attacks. Spinning Slash. Spin around. And then spin around some more. Impaling Thrust. Bypasses shields. Very strong hook. Quick Step. Perform a quick step maneuver. Allows for circling around locked on targets. Stormblade. I don't think we've seen this one. Lost skill of Stormveil. Surround armament with shearing storm winds and be fired forward. Be fired in rapid succession. Usable on swords, colossal weapons, and twin blades accepted. Interesting. Parry. Usable on daggers, curved swords, thrusting swords, fist claws, and small and medium shields. So you can get an offhand sword, and you can get parry going. And no skill. Has no skill. Usable on shields and torches. That's a fine purchase. No skill. Let's see if we have any of these already in our inventory.
Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
Interesting. Let's see which ones we have in our inventory right now. We got Stamp Sweep, Repeating Thrust, Unsheath, Determination, Storm Stomp, Gravitas. And then some of those other ones were just already on the weapons. So that's interesting. Be wary of a liar. I don't know. He sells stuff. It's not too liary. Interesting though. I thought it was house. Okay. A lot of blood stains. Guess a lot of people are picking a fight with the Weapon Master. Great strategy. We can head off from here. Take a look up on this bit. Get a bunch of free sunflowers. Always a good time. Here's a camp. That'll be good. There's all the trolls, I believe they're called. At any rate, they all exist down there, being not much of a nuisance. They're fine. Golden Rune. Okay. Let's continue on this path here. Looks like we're heading towards a camp. And we can summon here too. Ah, fire. I don't know if I really want to be on torrent for this. Oh. My controller has disconnected. Lost action. Don't mind me. Just dying. Alright. We're back. And your dog. You got a short sword. A bit of a heal. Their first short sword, possibly. Dagger, dagger. Yeah, broadsword, short sword. This one has kick. Reliable standard damage, powerful piercing attacks, lightweight amongst the straight swords, easy to wield. Very good. Our sword is not short by any means, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Free butterflies. Oh, we've ran over the chains that alerts everybody. That's good. Beware of pack. Great. What else we got in here? Alright, we got one of these captain type guys. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, fire bombs. Not today. Not today. You. That guy got annihilated. Oh, dogs. Great. Just gotta space it right so they don't get to attack you. Yeah, treasure chest. Disconnect the controller again. That's not good. That's not what I need right now. Stay connected, please. Don't need that if we're going to a boss or something. Ideally, the controller would work. Didn't expect a message. I kind of expected a message, let's be honest. Some exalted flesh. Very good. Some guys look in this direction. Easy enough. Seek item. Over in this chest, maybe? Okay. A Beast Crest Heater Shield. Let's take a look at that. It's got 100% physical negation, so that's acceptable. It's also significantly lighter than the Brass Shield, and lower requirement. A medium-sized metal shield, easier to handle than a kite shield. Features a beast as its crest, serving to remind warriors not to succumb to the arousal of battle, but with passion become not its prisoner. And it has parry. Unlike the brass shield, also has no skill, because it's on the larger side. Okay. That about it for this camp then? We got a dog. And we got the flasks back, so that means group complete. Yeah, it doesn't really do much to alert the group when the group is already all dead. Okay. Nice little camp here. Nothing super crazy. Oh, they even have the tripwire back here. Oh, does Torrent not activate the tripwires? Interesting. No, it does. It does. Just not that one, I guess. Alright. So there's that bunch of guys. Easily taken care of. There's that statue we found earlier. Now we're heading down. Or we can go back up this way. Plump sword ahead. This is where the pot guy was. Okay. So if we continue down this way, we can get another set of grace. I'll take it. And this is Saint's Bridge. Okay. I don't think that's a saint. No strong foe ahead. No, look, everything's fine. Controller. Come on. Ow. This does not charge. That could be something. Yeah, it just keeps on disconnecting. Alright, I'm going to try to get this working right. Okay. It was just running out of charge. I got a slightly different setup here for charging it than I had previously, so just gonna need to keep this plugged in a little longer. So now it's working. Until it doesn't, but it's plugged in right now, so should be charging enough. Let's go take care of this pumpkin head. It should be easy, now that we can control the character. Yep, that'll do it. Another sanctuary stone, cool. Visions of death. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, a smithing stone. Always fun. Do we need that guy to break this? Lever. It's not making there's not like any light coming through it, so I don't think this is the same as the one where we had the troll smash it. So I think we're okay here. Okay. So this whole bridge is going over the river that we explored earlier. It's getting us over to this upper area. Some kind of castle or something over here. Let's have a look-see over on this side. Oh, we got a graveyard. That's good. Yep, back in Limgrave. Why not? Ooh, merchant. Yeah, he's playing music.
Oh, dear. Am I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yes. What do you got? He's got pickled turtle's necks. Temporarily boost stamina recovery. He's got smithing stones. Another cracked pot. Ooh, a cookbook. The nutrients churn through the body, practically boiling out endless power. Yep, that's turtles for you. Ah, and the recipe here has pickled turtleneck and poison arrows. Interesting. I'll definitely take that. He's got a short sword. He's got a halberd. Long-handled polearm that combines the functions of both axe and spear. Used to press a single enemy with continuous thrusting attacks, or if swept at groups, taking advantage of its great reach and cleaving blade. Versatile weapon for any situation. He's got arrows and bolts as standard, and a bandit mask. Favored by bandits for hiding their faces, provides some protection against poison. Has a weight of 3. And a note on flame chariots. I'll take that. And I'll take this extra pot. We got a few more things we need to buy from this guy too. Just layering on all the merchants. All sorts of stuff.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
No, you got good stuff. Don't worry about it. So we should have... new item crafting. Takes roa fruit, herba, and turtleneck meat. Yeah, that's really doable. Boosts stamina recovery? That could be useful. What does the poison take? Beast bones and poison bloom. Yeah, that's doable. Very cool. What else did I get?
Is there anything wrong?
Ah, yes, the flame chariots.
Nothing that suits your taste, then.
He's interesting. Let's see this note on flame chariots. Beware the fire monk's chariots, bearing the face of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Okay. Jump on top of the flame chariots. Alright. I can work with that. You must not be very good friends with that guy over there, because he has knowledge about what to do with your neck. Yep, that's a dog. And a horse, of course. They are friends. So we got this upper area here. On this side of the river. Got some more screaming guys. Got some wolves. Got a golden room. No screaming? Good. Good. I am perfectly fine with less these crazy screaming guys. Where's a jumping point right off the bridge there? That's good if you want to go down there and fight a whole bunch of those land octopuses. Wouldn't recommend it, but more power to you. Another jumping spot. That's the area of the bears. That's the other shack down there. We've been down there. Here's a lake with many bears. Let's go bother them for a second. And we still have the cemetery back towards that way. mind me. Just over here, 2-shotting bears, as you do. Or a 3-shot. That's fine too. I think he might have been aware of my first attack. That's why I did less or something. Now that's the lower area we've been to. Okay. Easy enough. Couple bears. Doing bear stuff. Nothing over here. Skinny sort required. Oh. An Arteria leaf. Very good. Alright. So that's about it for right down there. With the bears. There's the minor Erd tree. Where's that one? Either way. That's that way. Got some eagles. Got a rune I can jump up. Always fun. Careful. Too high up. You can see a lot of a lot of the smaller trees from this angle here. There's some weirdness happening over that way. But honestly, we can say there's probably gonna be weirdness happening in every direction, so that's not too surprising. Some lilies. Oh yeah, a lot of these guys. Now we can know we can just actually get rid of them. They're not threatening whatsoever. Oh, human bone shard. There we go. So you can get human bone shards from these guys. And that explains why we haven't seen them before, since we haven't been fighting the skeletons. Those who live in death. So, skeletons. Lamentably brittle, just crumbles at the lightest caress. Those who live in death. As a long name for skeletons, but sure, why not? I can work with that. Okay. That's most of this area. That's the 2 ruins there. There's a nomadic merchant. Alright. There's a big castle. Look at all these very noticeable landmarks. A castle, we got craziness, some blobs, towers, all sorts of good stuff. And we got a site of grace. I'll take it. And this is Summonwater Village outskirts. Okay, so that's over there is presumably the Summonwater Village. That is this area on my map. Okay. We'll head back this way. Go to the graveyard of obvious skeletons are going to be there. Kill them for their bones. Don't give too many runes. That's okay. Anything cool here? Probably more skeletons. Probably more skeletons. Yeah. Oh, a ranged skeleton. Oh no. Have your crossbow? I think I already have a crossbow, but more crossbows is always good. Interesting place for a graveyard. Just on both sides of the road here. That's okay. Enemy ahead. Why is it always cemetery? Skeletons. Doesn't look like there's too much for the loot department here. That's okay. Alright. How are we gonna get into that tower? Because presumably that's a thing we can do. I mean, it's a big tower right over there. Pretty noteworthy. There's that little fire down this coast. Behold, flower. Indeed. That's too deep. Interesting. Not something we can mess with right now, it doesn't seem. That's okay. Mushroom. Behold, light. Got the main Erdtree, like, right behind there. Totally. Okay. Very cool. Now we're getting closer towards this town over here. It's still a ways away. It is very large. So we basically explored this chunk here. So the next chunk I want to do is down around this causeway up to the north. Let's go from the Stormwood Shack. The spread of the Sites of Grace is pretty good. It's never a huge distance between them, making things difficult or anything. It just works out. Oh, you have fire bombs, huh? Smith and stone. Alright. So if we follow this path more north, we'll head towards where I want to go. Immediately doesn't head north. Oh, there's a thing though. Ah! We got wild strikes and shot by something. I'm gonna go back down this way. There's some stuff going on up there. I'm sure it's fine. Inventory. Wild strikes. Swing arm with wild abandon. Hold to continue swinging. Axes, hammer, curved swords, and great swords. Sounds fun. No paths like right this way. It's significantly less path-like, I will say. It's very dark under here. Oh, it is a spooky one. Seems like everything's fine, maybe? A lump of flesh. Oh! Bats. Who would have guessed bats would be here? Probably anybody. Realistically. Yeah, here. It's very spooky under here. I thoroughly expect more bats. That'd be very expectable. What do we got back here? We got the light. That's always nice. Big old castle-y area up there. Tons of blood stains. People, oh my gosh, what is that? No. No, you can't make that jump. There's some messages over there. That doesn't look like a good way to go at all. Old Contra head. The person on the map? Yeah, they're there. Here's where I head. Go hole. Ah, that's why I think this is the same person that was back in the round table hold. I think they were less alive then.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Sure.
Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
That was a lot of things.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay. There's a lot of names of places and things. We got the Foundation of Gold, Rea Lucaria, Glitstone Evertide, Grand Lift. The bridge is out, but that doesn't matter, apparently. Likely dragon. Visions of item. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 7. Okay. Why is it always detour? We've only had a bridge. We can go that way. It's kind of off the beaten path there. Let's see what we got in this new cookbook. It's gonna be in... We skipped from Warriors Cookbook 3 to Warriors Cookbook 7, but that's fine. Soft Cotton, Stanchion Pulses, Rainbow Stone Arrow. Right, what are all those things? Soft Cotton temporarily reduces fall damage and sound. Interesting. Rainbow Stone Arrows. Arrows delivered from animal bone tip with chips of rainbow stone. Color light shines at the point of impact. Okay. Script stone. Reveal more messages from other worlds. Okay. And okay, we get the recipe for another of these boluses. Alleviates impending blood loss. Uses herba, cave moss, and land octopus ovaries. That's doable. And then the anti-poison is dragonfly heads. Okay. So we could head down this way. That's more off the map here. It seems that's a way we can go at least. So that's a bit of information. Leave that for later. I will be back for you. All your interesting things you have to tell me. Let's continue looking around this area. It looked like a way down, but not really. Can I jump in? I don't think so. More over this way. Don't kill the owl. He's a friend. Alright. Ah, I see more bats. Hey. Get out of here. Was that a bit overkill? Yes. But I'm good with that. They wanted to mess around on the roofs. I'm going to hit them with Dragonfire. That's just how it works. That's just how these things work. There might be a way up onto this from around this side, maybe. Further this way. And not really. So we got a giant here. So lonely. Nope. No, I don't think so. Ill-omened creature. Death guys here. Horse. This is a dangerous spot for walking. No Elden Ring ahead. Shame. That was totally where it was going to be, right? Just on some random bridge support. Yeah, it's a bit too far to fall. Yeah, there's a ton of these bat guys down here. What are they up to? First off, well done. Yeah, we're up here. We'll take the lowest fall here. And go get rid of this giant. Or troll, or whatever they're called. Doesn't make a huge difference to me. Just some casual troll slaying. As you do. Yeah, take time to slam your sword down. That'll work great for you. Silly guy. Oh, we got something. Strength not crystal tier. Okay, that's definitely something. What kind of thing is this? Temporarily boosts strength of mixed physic. Crystal tier forms slowly over the ages, where the Erdtree's bounty falls to the ground. Mixed in the flask of wondrous physic, resulting concoction temporarily boosts one's strength. Okay. We had a note about said flask. Find that. Here it is. The third church of America, north of the Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the Animal Trail north. North of the Mistwood. I think we've been to the Mistwood. Opportunity. To jump onto that? I mean, I guess you could do that if you want to. Let's go down to more of the woods area here. Let's jump down. Sounds like a fun time. We're on this. Now we're on this. Now we're on this. Now we're on this. And there you go. Easy as that. Okay. Got a bit of woods down here. Got crazy explodey balls. Okay. I don't know if we really needed that. Like to where we fought the giant, troll, guy. Ribbons. Nothing over here. Nice place to fall. Here's a something. That's like a whole building over here. That's noticeable. Notable. Very large. Very large. It's all the way to the side here. That's a tree. And we can't use Torrent here, apparently. Okay, we got an item. Small red effigy. Duelist Frillfinger. Percussant Henricus. Yeah. Competitive multiplayer. Duelist Frillfinger to write a red summon sign. Competitive multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You'll take the role of adversary duelist, and your objective is to defeat the host who summoned you. And we got a Hunter Talisman. Okay. Let's look at all these items. Duelist Finger creates a summon sign for competitive. Sends a hostile sign to summoning pools. Okay. We got a something. Here it is. Enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. Doesn't depicting a hammer and a knight. Enhances stamina reducing attacks against a blocking opponent. Hammers are highly effective against shield bearing foes, such so that they're known as knight killers. Cool. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. By the way, you don't have the right. All I wanted was to fight as a warrior to the last. So why, O Guidance of Grace, will this door not open? Open. Okay. Looks like somebody died to that guy. Fury of Stomach. And that's why we got off Torrent, because there's going to be a pseudo PvP encounter. A dastardly guy. Or a friend, maybe. Could be. Why not? We got more giant ruins. That's good. Fingers. Not here. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is where we need. There's something over there. Where are we now? We've got a little more to explore over here. People are playing with their lives over there. Going towards the edge of things. Yeah, tons of these destroyed bits. It's down to... Look at that knight on the ground there. Mm-hmm. I think we know where this is heading. A bit of weirdness over here. There's a ball up top. What on earth is this? Some kind of crazy lava slug that breathes fire. I'm not too surprised about that. got smoldering butterflies for days. And everything is on fire. Butterfly! Joy! What came first? The little fire guys or the fire? Hard to say. There was a guy on horseback over here. Let's take care of him. Then we can go up there. Oh, it's a captain on a horse. I call them captains. I don't know if they're... Ow, what are you doing? I don't know if they're actually captains. Oh, you're getting really close to the edge there, my guy. That'll teach you to get knocked off your horse. Golden Vow. That was the thing that he did. That's going to be a Art of War. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Grants the Sacred Affinity in the following skill. Golden Vow. Skill passed down from antiquity among the Knights of the Capital. Raise armament aloft and pledge to honor the Erd Tree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defenses. Usable on all melee armaments. Cool. So he was increasing his attack power and defenses, apparently. Didn't save him. There you go. Oh, a Somber Smithing Stone. I think I need Somber Smithing Stone too, though, so... That's not gonna help me too much right now. Free golden runes. Okay. That's all that was up here? Yep. So we just have like one more level here. That'll be basically it. Birds. More birds. More ruined giant pieces. Oh, there's so many of them. Things are about to get crazy. I'm sure. Got some demi-humans. Add some demi-humans. Got more? Yep, that was their group. Got some string, rainbow stone. Glowstone. Necessary item ahead. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Enemy? Dead end. That's the edge of here. So if we head down this way, we get back to a site of grace. Or a whole bunch of dudes. It's also possible. Ah! Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna use my flask so when I kill you, and I get a flashback. It all works out for me. That's not the right button. Let's Soldier Greaves. Golden Rune 3. First off, too high up. Yeah, all the way down there is where we got the Site of Grace. There's something over there. We're definitely gonna go mess with the giant over that way. Is it a cave or something? Yes. Is it a cave we can go to? What's this guy have to say about it? Unthinkable, our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Eritree's call to return, to live within death, sickening. Those that live within death, huh? We got some skeletons, I bet. Let's get this death-touched catacombs. Yes, that's typically what catacombs are for. I'll be back for this. Because I've got a giant to go mess with. And a bunch of free runes. All the demi-humans are back. Oh, they are all mad about it. It was too slow. Right, everybody? Alright, let's go tempt fate over here. Talisman ahead. Legs ahead. It could be dead. Oh, is this the guy we fought in a cave? Basically. He does like slamming. Could you get a little bit further away from the edge there, please? You're making running past you very difficult. Thanks, I appreciate it. What a big guy. Your weapon is enormous. Congratulations. Just come over here a little bit. Come over here. You know you want to. The annoying guy on the horse is over here. Ah! Annoying guy on the horse is dead. He's dead. Yeah. I'm gonna like crack his feet here. He's threateningly enormous. Bummer. That's not where you want to be. Right underneath the giant guy slamming down his enormous weapon right on your face. But luckily, we found this site of grace here. So we can easily get back over there. Let's see if we can ignore the demi-humans here. Speed things up a little bit. Alternatively, they could come in and also fight, which would not be good. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Where's my roots? Right here, underneath the guy. It also seems to start with not full health, which is also interesting. Oh, he's slamming. Run away! Torrent, you're doing... Let's see if we can get Torrent healed up a little bit here. Oh, that's much better. I think they changed how much those heal. Which is all well and good, but we're about to die anyways. Hey, we escaped. Oh, we didn't escape very well. Come on. Yeah, that's not... You do not want to be underneath that. There we go. Enormous guy down. Lance Talisman. And that is... enhances attacks on horseback. Knights on horseback are deadly foes. They see all below from their lofty position, meeting little meaningful resistance as they charge ahead. That's cool. If you got a big horseback battle you're doing, you could use that for more damage. Trio ahead. Okay. So that should be basically everything up along this area. That's a good chunk. I think that's more of the top of the bridge is broken off than a way you can get up there. Let's head to the Death Touch Catacombs. And we will see how Death Touched it really is next time. Goodbye.